if you don't mind, I would like to tell you about a little visit that I made last week. I had a time. I was invited to Washington, D.C. to play in a golf tournament at the famous Burning Tree Country Club. Now, that's an event they have every year where all the senators and congressmen, cabinet officers, and other important political figures get together to honor the president. And now old Ern got to go. And all the politicians of both parties look forward to this thing, you know. And I must say it was fascinating the way they play golf. One Democratic senator stepped up on the tee to hit the ball. He saw somebody down in the fairway, standing in the fairway, and he yelled, "For!" The fellow down the fairway was a Republican. He raised his hand and yelled back, "Against!" And well, that one sort of creeped around. But then there was this other senator. He was having a terrible time hitting the ball, so someone suggested he stand a little more to his left. He wouldn't do it. That was Senator Barry Goldwater. And then there was this foursome right ahead of me. They played slow, so I walked up and tapped one of them on the shoulder and says, "Do you mind if I play through, ladies?" Was I embarrassed? It was four Supreme Court justices in their robes. Now, they may have played bad, but they knew the rules. Now, this was one tournament where none of the golfers told little white lies about their scores. At the end of the 18th hole, when you turned in your scorecard, you know who was waiting right there? Senator Kefauver. And there he was. And after the golf tournament, they had a big, beautiful dinner. And I felt very honored to have been called upon to entertain, say a few words. They usually have Bob Hope, but he couldn't be there this year. He's up on the moon waiting for our troops to get there so he can entertain them. Give him a hand. But you know, the dinner was a wonderful affair with music by the Defense Department Orchestra, otherwise known as McNamara's Band. Well, I got the menu was cute. Whoever made up the menu was a real artist, very cute. Some of the dishes named after the guests, like they had Secretary Dillon pickles, Shishka Bobby Kennedy, Prime Ribicoff of beef, Dean Rusk of melon, we had Cape Hearts of lettuce with French dressing Jacqueline, and baby peas Carolyn. Thank you, whoever would have thought of that. Of course, I'm just poking a little fun here. Actually, it was a tremendous affair, and I certainly felt honored to be invited and to be there and have that chance to meet all those fine and dedicated people. It was a real treat for me, and I did have a wonderful time.